Keep in mind when you're going up against these hard bosses is that you can look at their unit composition. You can look at it like from a visual standpoint. You can go to preview on the side right here, preview, and it's going to show you who you're fighting, where your armies are going to be on the map. And you can also click on the enemy that you're going to be fighting, and you see their skills. You can read them. It's best that you do that. So this guy right here deals direct damage factor 150 to a maximum of up to 3 targets in a fan-shaped area. That's deadly. The second commander, you want to dodge his ability. You want to make sure that only one of your army, probably your strongest army, that's going to be my infantries, have your strongest army fighting him in the front, and then have your other 2 armies behind him. At least that way you're only getting hit by this guy ability, because his, you can't really dodge him. Deals direct damage factor 600 to enemy in a fan-shaped area. Damage dealt to each target will reduce by 15 for each additional target. And he can damage 5 people at a time. That's crazy. So yeah, you can't really dodge his, because the most I can send in right now is only 3 armies, and even if I could send in 5, it wouldn't really make a difference. So let's select our army. Alright, so one more thing. So in the preview mode, right down there at the bottom, you see 100 infantry, 100,000 infantry, and 100,000. So what that means is you're gonna want to have at least 100,000. You're gonna have at least 100,000 tier 4 units that counter one of these. So you either gotta have 100,000 archers, or you gotta have 100,000 infantry, one or the other, and they gotta be tier 4. If you don't have tier 4 units, beating this guy, good luck. Your commanders better be made of gold. Solid gold. So let's start. Infantry first. I got my infantry on 3. Boom. Those are all my infantries. Roll out. And then we're gonna go with cavalry. And then whoa. Forgot that I randomly have 700 tier 4 cavalry. Don't ask me why. It's just made that way for some reason. 700 tier 4. Okay. And then for my support, I want Boudica. Boudica for destroying forts. I want these 2 as support. Let's see if we can get some of those siege units out. Because remember guys, everything counts as siege units. You don't want to have a lot of siege units. but sometimes they need them for number. Because she is carrying siege units, you definitely want to have her not tanking this guy. You want to have her in the back. And formation is important. You want to make sure you send your tanky guy in first. So you just trail him with these two. And then once the enemy locks onto him, like that, you run behind him. Also, make sure you have a boost on. You can use attack boost in this. I have a defensive boost on. You can use attack boost, defensive boost. You can even use army expansion. You can let out more army in the campaign, but that's not really necessary unless you have a lot of army. I don't have a lot of army. So you see, Sun Tzu, he's taking a lot of damage because he's getting hit with 2 abilities while the other 2 are getting hit with 1 ability. And he's also tanking. He's doing a good job tanking. So that's how you go about beating this. Avoid the damage. Have a good formation. Make sure you have 2 armies in the back. And try to get 100 tier 4s of something. You know. Definitely 100 tier 4 archers or tier 4 cavalry, and from that point on this should be easy. You know, this guy should whoop your ass. In a second, after I beat this guy, I'm gonna show you my unit composition that I have. Maybe you can try to copy it and get to this point and you will beat level 50. Alright, 3 gold stars. Alright, so let's go and look at the my unit composition, and that's gonna be the end of this video. You know, just a little quick show you guys what I got. Troops, boom, right there. There goes my 700 T4 horses. All right, see you guys later.